Hey, your clone next door. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I had your confidence that Lavash was going to get killed in the first attempt today. I would settle for... I mean, I don't really care, to be honest with you. If we get it done today, that's great. If we don't get it done today, we get it done next week. I would settle for at least feeling like we are on the downslope of the boss fight. Like we put in the work to learn, now we just gotta execute. We gotta have that perfect run where we hit like 92% perfect. I would settle for paying you Tuesday for a hamburger today. You know what's crazy though? By the way, I don't know what happened, but I'm back in Mexico for some reason. White balance all screwed up. I don't know how it happens. I leave in Canada and I return in Mexico. The piss filter. In honor of Metal Gear Solid 3 Remastered, we brought back the piss filter. How about Bandle? 2023, 9 million views. Now you can hear it. A song released this year. 9 million views. Okay, skip me. This is Synth 1. It's Tetris. This is Tetris. It's a variation on the Tetris theme. Is this aespa Hold On Tight Tetris? Yes, it is. Believe it or not, I don't believe that I have heard this particular K-pop song. I'm very familiar with this melody. How does he know aespa? Bro, why are people always so surprised when I'm cool? Shit is so annoying. You don't even start being cool until you're like 25. You're like, you don't realize it, but at like age 22, you're like lame as hell. Your ass is out there, you know, reading Mew for 6 hours a day, and then you're like hungry. People are like, go make yourself some food in the kitchen. And like, I don't want the food that's in the kitchen. I think I'm just going to starve instead. There's nothing admirable about that. You only start to get cool when you start like having great cultural influences, but then also a modicum of personal responsibility. I'm 22. I'm literally doing that right now. That's fine, you know, when in Rome. I'm just saying, stop taking shots at the millennials, man. Who's your aespa bias? I'll be honest with you, I do listen to a little bit of K-pop. Not a little bit the way that like Gen Z would say a little bit, like 4 hours a day. But a little bit, like a couple of songs a week. I get introduced to one new K-pop song every 2 months, I would say. I'm very familiar with Super Shy and the second New Jeans single that I can't remember the name of. I'm familiar with You Plus Me by Jenny. Of course, the stuff from the 2010s when I lived there. But I can name like 4 individuals that are in K-pop bands. There's Jungkook from BTS, RM from BTS, Jenny, who is in either Blackpink or she's probably from Blackpink. And then I think, I don't know, I might be tapped after that. That's about all I got. I know, yeah, Luna is from something because everyone says Stan Luna, but I don't know what she's from. What about Psy? Well, of course I know Psy. I'm familiar with Psy. Of course I'm familiar with G-Dragon. From, is he from Big Bang? The main thing I knew about G-Dragon for a long time was him getting, I wouldn't say he got canceled, he's still very famous, but him getting semi-canceled in South Korea because he got caught smoking weed in like a bathroom stall in Japan when they were on tour. That news broke when I lived in South Korea. It was a very divisive issue because in South Korea, at least at the time, just relax for a moment. Smoking weed was considered to essentially be akin to freebasing fentanyl. You can suck this Wendy to weaken her. See, this is the kind of stuff that bothers me. Because we literally said... Oh, you got me on that one. We literally said, eat this Wemby 500 times yesterday. You really came out of the gates on a Friday and said, suck this Wendy? Language evolves? Yeah, apparently it devolves as well. Yeah, mods, time him out. Mods, buy this chatter a Merriam-Webster's dictionary, okay? I have no money. It's a dictionary, Michael. How much could it cost? $10? That being said, someone did give, I don't remember who, but someone gave my daughter a dictionary for like a birthday present or a Christmas present or something like that. It's not just like a dictionary, like a boring ass dictionary. It's like a children's illustrated dictionary. So it's got like pictures and stuff like that. It's kind of like half dictionary, half almanac, if you will. And we were reading it last night. I gotta tell you, that industry is cooked, brother. At least the print dictionary industry. I'm old enough that I remember we were still using like, and maybe you still are to some extent in high school, but even in high school, post rise of the internet, we were still using print dictionaries to reference words. Which seems insane, recognizing that this was like 2004, 2005. But in the second grade, we actually wrote our own dictionaries. You know, we would learn like a new word and how to spell it, and fantastic beasts and where to find them. And then we would write them in like a lined paper notebook. And we would reference our own dictionary for the rest of the year. The internet has not been kind to this industry. I can't imagine needing to know the definition of a word, running to your library, pulling out a fucking 700-page book, finding the word, assuming you know how to spell it, and then remembering the definition based on that. Like, that seems so antiquated. It's the same dictionary online. Yeah, but it's 1,000 times faster to go to dictionary.com and look it up. You could read in the first grade? Yeah, brother, I read in junior kindergarten. My mom stressed literacy at an early age. When did that change? Well, I don't know, probably like 2015. I started doing more streams than YouTube videos. My brother taught me math before school. It's smart, you know? I try to stress, you know, like I'm teaching my daughter how to read. She knows a few words. I think it's important. You know what it is? It's like Pokemon Unite. Remember when Nintendo came out with that Pokemon MOBA? And for like the first 100 games, it was all like 11-year-old kids. And if you'd ever played a MOBA before, it was free wins. That's how I want my daughter to feel in kindergarten. Now, I don't know if it's going to work, but I want her to start so far ahead of the game that she gets self-esteem from her performance in school, subconsciously goes, this feels good to be like rewarded at school, and then that motivates her to work harder. Now I know you're gonna say that's what they tried to do for you. They put you in gifted class, and then you never learned good study habits because of the fact that, you know, everything always came easy to you in like middle school and elementary school. Yeah, but I've been through that myself. So I think I know the pitfalls. My mom didn't know the pitfalls. She was just like, my son's cracked at learning. He's going to be like, you know, the next Mary Curie or something like that. Meanwhile, my ass squandered a lot of my potential academic viability just playing NHL 2K6. We will not be re-upping that in the next generation, okay? It worked out for you? Yeah, but I'm like one of a kind. It's like saying don't study, just go to the NBA, you know? Like, if it works, you're like, great. Thank God I didn't waste all that time studying when I was 9. It was a time I wouldn't even remember. Thank God I didn't waste all that time becoming smart when I could just bounce a ball As if that shit doesn't enrich your life throughout its entirety. The fact that I'm here is a damn miracle. The education system doesn't incentivize learning, it incentivizes getting A's. You fuckers know, like, I'm the parent, right? I'm taking responsibility for that shit. I'm blaming the education system in part for my own problems in life, not for my kids. That shit is in my hands. I got the steering wheel, I got the accelerator, I got the brake, I got the clutch. You're gonna homeschool? No, but she's, you know, you build good habits. School's gonna get like 6 hours a day. That's why we're sending her ass to a good school, bro. Send her to a good public school? How about you send yourself to Mind Your Business Academy? +2, +2, +2. People be really acting too familiar out here. They'll be like, you should never have kids. By the way, here's the way you should raise your kids. Think I'm gonna have Twitch chat raise my kid? Bro, it's bad enough that both of her parents are streamers, you know? We gotta get some normcore involved here. It came up in conversation. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking into the damn microphone. You're heckling from the nosebleeds. He just keeps coming? Well, you just keep defending yourself. But like the insurrection in the Skibidi ranks is wild, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. For real, I thought like, my opinion on Skibidi Toilet, I honestly thought it was like a hive mind type situation. Where there was like one, that's bad, lucky. There was like one Skibidi super intelligence or something like that. That was in charge of like dictating the actions for all the toilets. But apparently that's not the case. Apparently, like, each Skibidi is its own free thinker or something? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see Skibidi Toilet Part 80 in order to figure it out. Are you a cameraman? Yeah, I would say so. I support the cameraman. Which one, though? Okay, it's time to come clean. I'm a fake Skibidi enjoyer. I've never seen... Well, I shouldn't say I've never seen a Skibidi Toilet. Because I have seen one that got freebooted to Twitter. Like, the first one that was like, hey, I feel like everybody needs to know. This is what, like, all your kids are watching 10 hours a day right now. It's called Skibidi Toilet. That was the first one I ever saw. It was the only one I ever saw. Everything else has just been an inference on Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Riz. So true. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. Skibidi Riz. Every time we kiss, I think I can fly. I really went for the greedy ass ult. And then died. The ult, you gotta respect it though. I listen to Goodbye Horses all the time ever since you mentioned it. Yo, Goodbye Horses goes hard. One of the many times I'm assuming Q Lazarus understood the assignment. But that one is the only one that I'm familiar with, I'll admit. Are you Buffalo Bill? It's a good song. It's a vibe. Dong. Just because a fictional serial killer listened to the music doesn't mean like the song is canceled. You know that shit is like made up by Jonathan Demme, right? Isn't the story of how like Q Lazarus found themselves being on every Jonathan Demme soundtrack also insane? Like the singer was a taxi driver who just happened to drive Jonathan Demme one day. And then they were like, hey, check out my songs. And he was like, what the fuck? This is like the craziest shit I've ever heard. And then they put it in every movie that they made from that point onwards. Let that be a lesson to you, Uber drivers. Keep showing your passengers your demo tape. One of them will be a record company executive. They will make your dreams come true. It's the American dream. Being an Uber driver and giving Quentin Tarantino a ride. Bro, come on. Think big. He's only got one more movie left in him, right? You got to get someone who's still like near the start of their career. Maybe you could give the Safdie brothers a ride or something like that. Greta Gerwig. Celine Song. You know, somebody like that. Somebody on the up and up. Me at the bar talking to a girl. Rizzle me this. The girl, hey, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had cookies? Context. The comment was from the librarian. Come on. It's a perfectly normal question. I would have no problems answering it. I've had many different types of cookies. Store-bought, homemade, bespoke from a bakery. That's gonna sting, brother. Seems like a perfectly normal question to ask. You know, because when you're talking to somebody who might become your partner, you know, you want to know where they stand on some things. Oh! Oh! Me in 2006, realizing I've just sent my professor a docx file, open parentheses. He requires a .doc. Microsoft Office Suite 2007 just came out 3 months ago. My 81-year-old Biology 201 professor opening up my paper and just seeing a bunch of fucking wingdings. Oh! Wait a minute, I have tenure. I can just fail him. Perfectly cromulent paper. Unfortunately, you submitted it with the wrong file extension. Eat this Wemby, kid. Anyone here in some degree of computer science school right now and still have to submit typed code to your professor? I had 1 or 2 professors, this was in the late 2010s, that still required submitting a hard copy of your C++ code instead of merely the project, like the compiled project and also the source code. Why? I guess, honestly, my guess is he probably built the workflow in the 90s when there, like, Dropbox didn't exist, and then just said, I'm ride or die with this bitch till I'm retired. I'm never changing anything. APCS 2012, we had the handwrite Java code on the exam paper. That is crazy. I mean, you should be able to do it, but you shouldn't have to do it. You have to whiteboard for interviews, to be honest? Yeah, that's the excuse that this guy used, too. By the way, P.S., he hadn't worked in the private sector since 1991. Dude would always be like, this is what industry is like. I'm like, bro, you haven't been in industry since the fucking Bush senior administration. And you're like, this is what the workforce is like. All right, but no, I have friends. I have friends who work in private industry, and this is what it's like. I remember a phone interview with a FANG company. MFer was asking me about riddles like fox and chickens and bags of grain and shit. The damn scorpion on top of a frog. I'm just trying to write some damn Python scripts, man. What are we doing here? Fucking turtle fell on its back in the desert. Would I flip it over? Bro, of course, yeah. Of course I would flip it over. That's my brother, man. Hey, has anybody here ever broke it and then had to buy it? I've had a situation where I haven't done it, but someone with me broke something and then didn't have to buy it. We were in the LCBO. This is like circa 2008, maybe. This is the LCBO is the Liquor Control Bureau of Ontario. It's the only place where you can buy hard alcohol. At least at this time, it was the only place you could buy hard alcohol in the province of Ontario. And the person I was with had like a bag, and the bag bumped a bottle of liquor and knocked it off the cabinet, or off the shelf, which then shattered on the ground. And the dude just came and cleaned it up. He wasn't like, you gotta buy this or anything. Dog chewed up my library books. I had to pay for them. The library is so funny to me. I like it, and we go to it all the time. But they always have these signs that are like, you know, here's our fine policy. And I'm like, the biggest, like, if you get caught speeding or you have like a moving violation, they can charge you like hundreds of dollars. And if you do like a real crime, they can send your ass to prison. The library's like, oh, be careful. If you don't return the book that you got from us, will make you pay the suggested retail price of the book. I'm not saying they should change it. I'm just saying it's totally toothless. Like the maximum consequence if you break the rules and get caught is that you just bought a book. Now, you bought a secondhand book at probably like new book prices, but still. It should be... dlguiga, back me up here. It should be 10 cents per day, late compounded, and then every month it should compound at the amortized monthly equivalent of the Fed funds rate, which right now is 312% based on the mortgage rates I've seen lately. So if you are a week late returning a library book, it should be you should never be able to get. You might as well declare bankruptcy. It should be 1 grain of rice doubled each day. Dude, that's not even a lot, man. I'm not gonna sweat that shit until like day 27. Did you see the post from the guy who bought a 1-month U.S. Treasury at 5% interest, and then was confused? He put like his entire net worth into it, and then was confused when he didn't get 105% of his principal back in 30 days. He was like, it seems like I only got like 0.6% interest on like the security that or not the security, but the instrument that I bought. What's up with that? And it's tough love, but people in the comments were literally like, you are too stupid to be in charge of your own money. Which is scary because he's probably more financially literate than like 99% of people, because he knows what a U.S. Treasury bill is. But anyway, the number one comment was so good. It was like, you really thought there was like a risk-free investment that was 75% compounded annually? Why did you think that anybody like entire history of finance, you thought you were the first person to figure this out? Why did you think that professionals were investing in the stock market? Were they, they thought they were getting the 75% from the T-bills and then also getting 8% from the risk premium? Like, it's insanity. Dude literally thought he cracked the code. 75% annual. Holy. By the way, I hate to admit this, but it's in the interest of honesty that I've done so. I've become one of those sick motherfuckers who freezes his bread. Costco turned me into that guy. I needed bread from Costco. The smallest parcel of bread that you could get was 2 loaves. I cannot eat 2 loaves of bread before the second loaf goes bad, especially considering we bought lots of other food from Costco at the same time. So I put a loaf of that fucking Silver Hills squirrely bread in the damn freezer. You and I both know that shit is gonna taste like nothing when it comes out. It didn't before either. That is hater parlance, dlguiga, and I'm gonna +2 you. The Costco bread is not good. It's one of the... There's a few, I'm not going to say it's rare, there's a few Costco misses. If you're used to eating decent bread, the Costco bread is pretty ass, for sure. But the price is very hard to beat. All North American bread is ass? Wrong? Just simply wrong? You're talking about Ohio, okay? You're forgetting about it. There's a lot of parts of North America that have fantastic... there's people from Europe. This might blow your mind. There's people from Europe that like moved here and then like make bread and fucking all the shit that they make back in the old country. I know, it's hard to believe, but it's true. No, the water's the average New Yorker. Sorry, that's not European slander. The water's different. We got amoebas in the water. Are you talking about Europeans or New Yorkers? Both. I mean, New Yorkers, when it comes to food snobbery, are kind of the Europeans of North America, for sure. It's always crazy, though. Someone from, like, a town of 1,000 people in Slovenia is like, all North American bread sucks. I'm like, brother, you gotta go to, like... I hate to say it, you gotta go to New York. You gotta go to a city, man. You gotta leave, well, this would require me to know a second Slovenian city, and I don't want to use the capital, because I'm sure that it's, you know, it's got world-class food. I'm just saying. If your ass is in Dayton, you might have trouble, okay? If you're in, like, a big city, you're gonna have some good-ass bread. Now, you're going to have to lie to your friends back home and be like, oh, you know, the Irish government says that it's not even bread, it's actually cake because there's so much sugar. Yeah, but trust me, you'll get some good stuff. Just open your mind a little bit. Just because this shit wasn't written about by Geoffrey Chaucer in the Canterbury Tales doesn't mean it's invalid, okay? Best bread I've ever had in my life is from a Chicago suburb. I'm going to +2 you, dlguiga. I believe in that. I know we talked about it like 2 days ago. I'm way over this. If you're still on this, like, oh, it's only bread if it comes from the bread region of Austria, otherwise it's just cooked flour, you're actually, I hate to use this term, you are the boomer now. We have passed, that was the year 2000 to the year 2017. Which is like, oh, yeah, I'm sure you can get some great pho in New York City, but you haven't had real pho until you've been to Hanoi. Brother, I'm sure you can get great pho in either of them. It's 2023. You can get great pho in like Reno, Nevada, okay? We're done evaluating the food based on where it comes from. We're now evaluating it based on how it tastes, okay? The best bread in the world might exist in fucking Madagascar for all I know. I wouldn't know. I haven't had it. But I'm not giving you incredible props for your bread just because it happened to be made in Bavaria, okay? We gotta actually let this stuff sit on the tongue for a little bit and activate the taste receptors before we just say, oh, but a person who was born in the Midwest made this. It can't possibly be as good. Okay, but the best Chinese food is definitely in Wisconsin. Listen, I find that hard to believe. Maybe based on what I just said, it would be intellectually dishonest of me to just write it off, but at the heart of it, it's like, does anything matter? There is that, I suppose. We're nihilists, Lebowski. We believe in nothing. dlguiga, what's your favorite movie? Don't be afraid to answer. If we're being realistic, I'm probably going to try to find a way to make fun of it no matter what. You're going to shock me. I'm dead. Eternal Sunshine? Fuck, that's like one of my favorite movies. Yeah. dlguiga be like, oh, my favorite movie? Charlie Kaufman's second best movie. Get owned by the Rizzler. The OG Rizzler. Yeah, Eternal Sunshine is like really good. I like it a lot. Too bad it's like 5% worse than Adaptation, you piece of crap. He said his second favorite movie was I'm Thinking of Ending Things. That's crazy. I think that movie is not good, but I respect it because it's rare to know someone that works in finance that has good taste, or at least interesting taste. So that's not my choice. I find it needlessly self-indulgent, but the fact that it's not simply normie taste, the fact that it's not like Transformers 2 is very admirable, I think. You know, one guy in finance is dlguiga. Excuse me, I listen to podcasts. I know guys in finance. They don't know me, but I know them. What's your favorite comedy? If Letterboxd is asking, Duck Soup. If the Rizzler is asking, Dumb and Dumber. By the way, Librarian, I did see your quote tweet on Twitter. That was sanest blue check user, and it was the dude replying to Elon Musk that said, if only the Cybertruck existed when JFK was still alive. Possibly the most unintentionally funny tweet I've ever seen in my entire life. He's kind of spitting with it, though. Yes, and he would not have been shot by an arrow if that took place. Well, I don't know. Even if the... find it hard to believe he'd be doing a like, presidential motorcade in a Cybertruck with tinted windows. But, you know, I don't know. It was the 60s. People were a little... They were off the pendulum back then.
Baited in a hole. Baited in a hole. Baited in a hole. Baited in a hole.
I just can't imagine, like, how obsessed with Elon Musk you have to be for, like, your brain to ever come up with the sentence. Like, every time you see anything, you must be like, man, if only Elon was alive when fucking Franz Ferdinand got shot and World War I started, we could have avoided all the carnage. Like, you must be thinking about that dude 24/7. Should post that on r/alt history. What if Archduke Franz Ferdinand had been driving a Cybertruck in Sarajevo? How would history look? What if you gave the Austro-Hungarian Empire the lithium battery in the year 1900? They would charge their phones? That's a good point. I know we talk about this like once a year. It is crazy to me still to think that, like, what, you know, human beings, we got a lot of problems, individually and collectively, genetically, physically, mentally, a lyrical, spiritual, physical individual. But it's fucking sick that, like, all this shit that we got, that we've made, you know, airplanes, Dark Souls 3, Kraft mac and cheese, etc. That shit was all made with stuff that was, like, on the earth to begin with. It's simply that we're so much smarter than cavemen that we took better advantage of it, and ergo, to the victor go the fucking spoils, grog. Like, it's not like humanity was chilling with, like, spears, and then an alien spaceship came down and went like, here's phones, dude. Also, here's a bunch of, like, metals that haven't existed on your planet up until now that have interesting physical and chemical properties. They fucking just did that shit, man. They just fucking built it up. That's crazy. I didn't do anything, for the record, but you gotta put some respect on humanity for that one. It's sick that scientists in the 18th century invented batteries. They just had no use for them. Scientists are built different, for sure. It's tough to imagine, for me, spending your whole life being like, oh yeah, my life's work is, like, on this one enzyme that, like, might do something. And then, like, it does, and you're like, poggy. And then it doesn't, and you're like, well, I did my best. Bad news, guys, my enzyme didn't text me the frick back. Enzyme so bad, he blanked himself. But then the great thing about the scientific community is that, like, if your enzyme, like, doesn't do what it's supposed to do, you can just make that shit up, right? And then, like, the beauty of it is there's peer-reviewed journals, so, like, any other scientist can read them and test your work. But they're all, like, busy with their own shit, so it might take them, like, you know, 30 or 40 years to actually, do the due process. And in the meantime, your ass is retired and died like a local hero. I think I have lead poisoning. I just think it's cool, man. Because you know what the problem is? Like, so much of the way I think about the world is irrevocably shaped by just playing too many video games as a kid. So, like, you think about the way that, like, the civilization games abstract technology growth, you know? You go down the tech tree, you can't invent, you know, rock and roll until you've already invented, like, mass communication or something, right? Like, there's no reason that Chuck Berry couldn't have been rocking out in the damn Lascaux caves while they were painting that shit. You know, a guitar made out of, you know, rocks and twigs or something like that. Living in a cave 300 years ago. So true. I think it's crazy that you still think a day takes 24 hours to live like our ancestors living in a cave 300 years ago. What rank would you have been in the Mafia and why? I'm gonna say I would have been a low-ranking guy in the Mafia. I probably would have been one of the guys who like owns a business that the Mafia fucks with, and then the Mafia goes like, hey, if you're sick of people fucking with your business, you should partner with the Mafia. And I'd be like, I don't really want to do that. And then they'd be like, well, you gotta. And I'd be like, okay. And then they would like take 30% of my revenue forever until the business shut down. And then they would shoot me in the head probably. That's my guess of what my role in the Mafia. I couldn't be a made man. I have no connection to the island of Sicily. You're so brave for saying that. It's kind of like working for machinima. True, true. Maybe that's why I'm not stressed out about the 70-30 to 50-50 split change on Twitch. I lived through the days of flat exploitative CPM on machinima. They were good days, man. Could have been better. That's bad. Never mind, it's fine somehow. Didn't they go under? Yeah, it's pretty crazy that, like, there were probably times in the machinima era where the company, on a per-creator level, was making, like, 80% and the creator was making 20%, and somehow the business still, like, fucked off. It doesn't make any sense. It makes, like, even less sense than DoorDash to me. But we don't need to go down that road. Who the heck is this chick lore-wise? First off, this is a woman, not a chick, okay? You leave the misogyny to me. Secondly, who the fuck knows, man? I'm sure that there's, like, a story. She's definitely cooking. No doubt about that. I think this game does a really good job of telling its story, but it kind of falls apart if you mash through every dialogue prompt as quickly as possible. Never learn the names of any of the characters and make fun of them every time they talk to you. But that one, to like a certain extent, like 100%, that one's on me. Bandle's impossible today? Wrong? It was easy as hell. I got it in 2. You just need to know, I mean, it's not your fault, I guess, that you grew up in a culture that only listens to music that is in the language in which you speak. But for lots of people worldwide, not myself, I also predominantly listen to music only in English. But for lots of people, they listen to music in all sorts of different languages. And as a result, today's wasn't that hard. Also, I know what Tetris is. Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're monolingual. One day, they're gonna invent that like universal fucking translator, and all of you cultured individuals who wasted your time learning about other languages so you could interface with more people around the world and have a greater global consciousness will rue the day. I would have thought it would have happened by now, but if you asked me in 2010 when the Universal Translator comes out, I would have been like fucking 2011, dummy, we're cooking. But now here we are in 2023. That was not smart. Google's getting worse. Did you see the Google query? Someone said, is there a country in Africa that starts with a K? Spoilers, there is. And Google pulled the top result and said, unfortunately, there's no country in Africa that starts with a K. The closest is Kenya, which starts with a K. Sick. That's awesome. You know what it is? I bet it's middle school teachers who told us you couldn't use the internet as a reliable source. They're licking their chops right now. They're like, I told ya. I told ya. Oh, when you parry that, you get under her. We would get the white bar. Kung, kung. Charges the ult. She goes down again. We were literally one dodge away from winning the fight. Kid named Jeffrey. What do you say fuck me for? No, it's a bad start. Oh, man. Hang on. You know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Increases stamina recovery, increases weight limit. Physical damage reduction. Holy, man. Physical damage reduction rate. Physical damage reduction rate can absorb physical damage. Its weight is a drawback, but look at this physical damage reduction rate. It's like 17x. Probably going to be fat rolling like a son of a gun. I'm not going to read all that. Let's be honest. Electric blitz reduction rate. That seems sensible. Let's put that on there. Enhances resistance to special statuses. Shock resistance, sure. That seems good. And anybody else just got one liner? Oh, man. Okay, hang on. It's shaking the damn screen. It's still shaking the damn screen. I can't unequip full menace? Cannot be changed here. This is why you should level capacity. Capacity Andy's always be like, this is why you should level capacity. Alright, my 2 cents. Acid for phase 1 seems pretty good. Does lower the length of the fight by like 3 minutes, which will save you a lot of Estus. Go ahead, go ahead. Thought I had you on that one? Yet, I'm proud of myself for at least making it. Only took 3 days to convince you. I'm laughing because I recognize your name. Because the last thing you said 40 minutes ago was like, at least he's using the fucking acid now. And then it's been 40 minutes and you're still like obsessed with it. Like, what's wrong? What happened? Like, just go into the logs. I'm doing a wellness check. I'm just making sure everything's okay. He's right, though? Yeah, but I took the advice. I listened to him. And he's like, wow, finally, a day ago, he fucking listened to me. You know, when you win the arm wrestle, you stop putting pressure on. You're going to tear someone's rotator cuff. 2 timeouts. Both from Mubat. That checks out. Only took 3 days to convince you. Just be glad he's using the fucking grindstone. I've thrown up from free cum. What the hell? That grindstone has a timer on it. Imagine using the game mechanics. It breaks metal. It's acid. No, it's not. Please engage with the game mechanics. Hang on. I'm scrolling. Stop typing. I'm scrolling. You don't get to type right now. Stop backing up during the combo. I don't ride bikes. This shit is the worst. Oh, man. What's great is you're also talking about being a software engineer in some of those comments. I'm not trying to put out any identifying information. All I'm going to say is software engineers will never beat the we don't work at all during the day discourse, okay? The allegations. And that's fine. You should be stoked. You should be like, I worked my ass off in school and got like my dream job. Now I get all my work done in 90 minutes a day, but the boss needs me to be on the clock for 8 hours. You should embrace that. I'm not saying you're not doing anything good for society. Without you, what would streamers do for lunch, bro? I mean, I know you're not making the food, growing the food, delivering the food, or any of that, but like you built a website that they use to order the food. Bro's getting paid $175 an hour to look for a missing semicolon. And then guess what? It's his ass that didn't put it there in the first place. It really do be crazy. Here's one for you, semicolon in the chat. I'm gonna +2 that joke. I like that one. You're so lucky I'm a streamer, by the way. If I was like a plumber or something, holy shit, I could torch you on all these comments. But instead, because I'm a streamer, it's always like, well, the streamer's talking shit. You're so lucky my ass doesn't work in like a fucking warehouse or something like that. Which warehouse would you want to work in if you had to? I don't know, I feel like one of those enormous stores that never has anyone in it. Like a Sears, before Sears went out of business. I feel like working in like a Canadian, not a Canadian Tire, working in like a Canadian Toys R Us business right now, or working in the warehouse, it's got to be about as good as it gets for warehouses. Depends. You want to work in the diaper warehouse? Okay, couldn't be me. But it's your life, buddy. Actually, honestly, working in the diaper warehouse doesn't seem that bad, because at least, like, I'm sure you're moving a large volume of boxes, but at least they're full of like light shit. I mean, a lot of light shit can still be heavy, but like, you would not catch my ass working in the furniture warehouse. Holy. Until they get soiled. Well, listen, I don't know what kind of warehouse you're working in that gets soiled diapers, but that's usually something that shows up at the warehouse by donation only, when insane people drop their garbage off at Goodwill. Probably because they're like, making garbage is bad for the environment. So instead of throwing it in the garbage can, they just give it to Goodwill. And they're like, maybe Goodwill will sort through my garbage and find something in here that they can sell. Has to be one of the worst jobs in the world. I'm not stealing any valor. I worked at a Goodwill in the receiving department. AKA when you dropped off the shit that you don't want, assuming that other people would really, really love to have it. Most of the time they don't, just being honest. Most of this stuff gets thrown out. But I did only work there for like less than 2 months. But so it's not like I have like long-standing trauma, but there was still like, I mean, it's definitely not, it's not a fun place to work. People, they just drop off broken shit, you know, unsorted boxes from their attic that have like old fucking like Chips Ahoy cookies from 1973 in them and stuff like that. Piss-soaked clothes. For free? No, that's the thing, chat, you're glamorizing it. You always think it's gonna be piss from a hottie, but it's always like piss from an old person. It's the, you know, the kind of piss that you don't want. You're like glamorizing it. Yeah, instead it's like, it's piss from a naughty. Exactly. Yeah, can you hold the... I want the Skibidi, but can I get the Skibidi Riz burger? Hold the Riz, please. And because I'm holding the Riz, can I get extra Skibidi? Oh, that's going to be an upcharge? Even though I'm holding the Riz, you're going to charge me for extra Skibidi? No, it's just... No, I'm just writing my Yelp review right now. I just thought you'd like to know. This boss is your Ohio for real? That's damn true. Why? What? Worst ult of history? I always had a friend... Well, let me rephrase. I haven't always had a friend. I have a friend who always would do this shit, and it's just funny, even though it did irritate me. He would always look at the menu and then be like, I'll have the mushroom Swiss burger, but can I get that with no mushrooms? And they would be like, you know, they're sane. They would go, sure, no problem. But I was always like, come on, man, that's not the way we should be ordering that stuff. Mushroom Swiss burger, hold the mushrooms? Can't you just get a hamburger but say, oh, I'm done? Yep. Can't you just get a hamburger and say, can I get Swiss cheese on it instead? I'm anti-substitution for me, my values. If there's something in the dish that I don't like, then I say I'll just order another dish, most of the time. That being said, if you want to make a substitution, it's your experience, it's your money. However, if the dish is named something, if the thing that you're substituting out is in the name of the dish, then you're well within your rights to do it, but I may judge you a little bit. Because I think you want the street cred of getting the mushroom Swiss burger. You're not like a basic bitch. You're not just out here going like, I'll have the pub burger, please. You're like, I'm ordering one of the specialty burgers, and then I'm turning it into a pub burger by way of my substitution. That's what I'm worried about, is the stolen valor. Me when I get the eggplant parmesan, and I ask for them to replace the eggplant with chicken. Then I'd tell my doctor, yeah, I eat vegetables. I eat eggplant parmesan for dinner every night. I'm just saying, if you order the Skibidi Riz burger, you better not ask them to hold the Riz. And then especially to assume that they wouldn't charge you for extra Skibidi just because you... It's not called the Skibidi burger. Of course it's an upcharge. How would AI bits be any different than this? Because it would be a computer making them instead of a real-ass bitch. That was a little early. Me on the toilet after my Skibidi burger. Oh! How old do you have to get before people stop calling you Junior? It's an insane question. I'll be honest with you. I don't think anyone's ever called me Junior in my entire life. Get ready to be called Junior, buddy. Adam Silver. Fuck, marry, kill. Adam Silver. Wait a second. Nate Silver. Come on, help me out here. Long John Silver. The pirate, not the restaurant. Ah, fuck it. Either or, your choice. Ooh, chiblee, did you see the Skibidi Riz? My guard regained decay. My guard regained. Wow! Oh, you got 2 of them in you. Try that in a small town, Laxazia. What are you talking about, Laxazia, the complete? I'm gonna call you Junior. You're gonna have a bowl of chili and a slice of apple pie with a cheddar cheese wedge on top of it. Hello.
Bro, we're playing headbangers. Don't worry about it, man.
Holy cow. Did you see this legal requirement they said when you join the Discord? A participant in this call has clipping enabled. Your voice may be recorded.
What the fuck?
Yep. Get
Bro,
recorded,
you're live
kid.
streaming. I hate to tell you, but you're being recorded right now.
I really was
good
offended for a second. I was like, these fuckers might be recording my voice. I'm so stupid.
I've never seen that before, though.
Oh, man. I'm so dumb.
Man, I can't wait to add that to my soundboard, though.
Oh, clip that. Oh. Oh, man. By the way, I figured out... Oh, I'm not even going to tell you why my shit was broken. You're going to make fun of me.
I know what is broken.
He probably does.
Dude, it is
you
wheel
gotta-
plugged in, bro.
I have my steering wheel plugged in. The shit was probably tilted like 10 degrees off of the neutral position.
Man.
Dude was pressing the gas pedal to hit the...
When was the last time you used that damn thing, man?
August, I think.
You really just be leaving things plugged into his computer, man.
I got a big motherfucking desk, dude.
I got 2 desks, man.
Holy!
2 desks? This
Everything
guy got
is
2
bigger
desks?
in Texas.
I think people who brag about using standing desks are annoying, much like people who are vegan and brag about it are annoying.
You should get a standing desk, though. And never use it.
I'm just saying, it's the same concept where it's like, if you have to bring it up, then maybe nobody cares.
Me smoking cigarettes at my standing desk.
Now you're really calling chiblee out.
Bro, I
Wait,
don't
what?
smoke, man. It's only on vacation. And, like, that doesn't count. Did you die?
No, I'd also lie.
Oh, shit, me too. Oh, fuck, guys, I'm eliminated, I think. Wow.
Let's go.
We're
You
in a
just
crack-
press
we're
the
in a
button.
cracked lobby.
You just press the button.
Yeah, but like normally this game ends 3 rounds in when all the children die, but there's no children in this one.
Holy
I died.
cow. Oh, Chiblee.
Joe!
Chiblee,
How
come
the fuck
on.
did Joe get in here?
Dude, it's 8 a.m. Come on.
That's fair.
That's fair. We'll give you one.
you.
I'll give you.
That's
one.
fair. I know when I'm
you.
only an hour and a half into my daily 2-hour bike riding, I'm not feeling like I'm at my cognitive peak.
What a
Damn
loser.
fucking.
I'll let you know I wake up at 7 a.m. now, Ryan. So you can't shit talk me that much for being a Gen Z,
I
bro.
was just making a joke. Plus, you're not a Gen Z
I
anyway.
get-
You're
I
probably
know,
a
man.
millennial, if I had to guess.
No one knows his age.
I do.
26. Polo
Dude,
does.
I woke
He
up
can
early to
vouch.
go to the
can
damn
vouch.
eye doctor to get my eye numbed and poked at.
Numbed and
How'd it
poked
go?
at? I thought they were just putting you in the
Dude, they put-
in the panopticon.
That was just the hello, man. They're like,
Oh.
but yeah, when I get to the doctor's office, they're like, oh hi, how you doing? Oh yeah, take these drops in your eyes. We're gonna touch it with this pressure sensitive
Oh.
thing. And
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm like, I don't like it.
Last time
Wait,
I
it's
went
just
to
the pressure?
the optometrist was the first time they ever put the drops in your eyes, where they're like, "Are you gonna drive home right after this?"
Oh, the dilating. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
and you can't
weird.
see shit at all.
Fuck.
It, like,
I'm ruined.
It locks your focus like at like a
I'm
certain distance
trying to
and,
look
like,
at my
you can't-
phone to
yeah.
figure out like how
Yeah.
to walk to the SkyTrain station. I've got it like 18 feet away from my eyes, like,
yes, yeah.
and
it's
all
bright as hell.
all the glass buildings are like reflecting the light like right into your engorged pupil, and you're like, ah.
So you guys ever have like surgery on your eye by any chance?
Nope.
No.
You have to have eye surgery.
It's elective. I can choose
They
to
elected
have
you?
eyelid surgery.
The house has voted for you to have your eyes sliced open.
Yeah, they want to take a pizza wedge out of my top and bottom lid.
Oh.
Why? Like a
That'd be
biopsy?
fine.
No, they're gonna cut out a slice and stitch it back together.
You got too much eyelid?
Basically,
Why?
yeah. I have something called, what do they call it? I think it's called floppy eyelid syndrome.
God.
Little bro got the Dark Souls character creator.
Like, oh, wait, you got this disease. What's it called? Oh, glaucoma. Oh, you got this. What's it called? Floppy eyes.
Yeah.
Hi, friends.
Birthday!
Backing out,
Mind if
backing out.
I backed out. I
mind if
backed out. I
squat
backed out.
up?
Yeah. Please,
Yeah.
please.
This game's pretty good, man.
Did you know that Kory has a pair of floppies and he's gonna have them?
I heard that. Yeah, I'm
It's a
little worried
singular
for him.
floppy. It's singular. It's singular.
Only one eyeball?
One eyelid. Well, two eyelids, I guess technically. Maybe it's a pair.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good. It's only
It's all.
one,
It's all
so, like-
related to apparently maybe sleep apnea.
Oh.
It's from like sleeping on my face and like my eyelid drooping open or something. I don't know, man.
My eye doctor
Really?
dead ass told me that my eyes were so bad I couldn't get laser eye surgery yet.
This is the purest test of rhythm skill. Kind of cinematic how we lost one person on every game, huh?
Yep.
I don't want to reply.
Yeah, I know.
That, just looking at the box for a second was enough for me to lose my flow.
Yep. Oh no.
He's gone to hell.
Oh no. Did your controller
He doesn't
disconnect
know-
or something?
Bro,
No.
he doesn't know which one's the gas, which one's the clutch, and which one's the brake, dude. It doesn't match them in this game.
No, I focused on the box
Good
too
job,
hard
man.
and didn't pay attention to the pattern, and then
The box is a distraction within itself, man. Like,
Just
it
knowing
kills
it's
me
there.
more than the actual distractions.
This one's fun, even though Chiblee hates it.
I hate this game.
he's so quick on the guesses, but then every once in a while it's an electric guitar and he picks the banjo.
Yeah, electric banjo. They sound similar. The banjo is the most electric guitar sounding non-electric guitar string instrument.
I'm pissed off at how much sense that makes. It is kind of acoustic electric. Organic ass electricity.
Crazy hamburger.
Hey,
Okay. Okay.
Man, I feel like that.
crushing this dude.
I can't see.
I'm really glad we all decided to talk over my two instruments.
I didn't hear the second one. Shit.
But you guys can't focus with people talking?
Can you shut up?
Ah! Oh no.
Ooh, boy.
Can you shut the fuck up? I can't hear the I can't hear the music. I don't know, you guys are like 8 seconds ahead of me, so you're like, phew. Meanwhile, like they're playing the marimba for me for an 1/8 of a second.
Bro got 19.
Because you're talking over the instruments every time.
Bro missed to 4. What the hell?
I'm checking to see if you got eliminated, Chiblee.
No, I'm above Apollo.
He did get 5th.
To be fair, I picked a bass when it was an electric guitar or a acoustic guitar.
I literally didn't know what the sound was. It was basically like, I heard a glockenspiel and then it was like 2 1 in 8 chances to guess, like pick an instrument out of a bag.
This man has the ability to bring up knowledge from the depths of his brain in a fraction of a second, yet he can't ignore
You're
us.
louder than the game. It's like
That's probably
it's
not
like
true.
someone
like,
being like putting
decibel-wise.
like a piece of paper in front of your face and being like, oh, you can't see the shit that's beyond the paper. It's just physics.
This is the most heated argument I've ever been in front
It's
of.
crazy. Just be quiet for 3 seconds. You guys get that thing where you're like, I'm gonna focus on this, and then like your
thinking about
vision blurs, and you're like, hey, come on, focus, and your eyes are like, nah, chief.
No,
You gotta be like, come on, focus, and then like your brain goes like 1 level deeper, like inside of itself. Instead of being in the moment, it goes 1 level deeper, and it's like,
is this what it's like to be you?
maybe.
See, what he's not mentioning is like
no.
his eyes don't focus because they're like going back through years of history and his brain is fucking, like.
What movie can I reference this to?
Bro, you got like
this is
floppy
giving me
eye
to
over
say,
there?
it's Amadeus, man. You guys buying anything? You guys
Consider
buying
buying
anything?
that chicken.
Really? How about buying Stop It, Get Some Help taunt voice?
Oh my god, I need the because one.
Or the
No, because works into a joke that I've been saying recently.
yeah, the one I told you.
You should buy Chiblee. You should buy
You told
dumb.
me the chicken?
You should buy
Yeah,
Dumb
I
Laugh
did.
1.
I stole the chicken joke from a 4-year-old on TikTok.
Yeah, so did I.
Fuck you, man. That's fucked up. You'd steal a joke from a 4-year-old on TikTok?
He's carrying a chicken. It's so good.
What's the joke?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because.
All right, that's pretty good.
Oh, the one was the one I saw was why are chickens awesome.
Dude, I heard
no,
you.
mine's way better.
I heard you say that joke on stream the other day, Chip, and I liked it so much I told my wife the same joke later that day.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's see, that's how it happens. It's spreading.
It's a simple, cute joke.
Ain't nothing. There's nothing on spell attic though.
That one didn't make sense because you.
It does.
I mean, you tricked me into spelling a TTIC, but then after you tricked me, you were like, now look down and spell basement, and then my ass just spelled basement for no reason. Wasn't even like a joke involved.
Joke, bro.
It's just you were.
You just spelled basement.
I was dancing like a
wasted
puppet
time,
on
you
a string.
moron.
He was living in my head rent free.
I got my hand in his ass, playing him like a puppet.
Oh my
Garden.
god.
I lost the left.
Oh. Oh my god, I lost a life there too. Let's go.
Never lost a life there before.
Wi-Fi.
Oh man, it's nice seeing names that have been in here many times get eliminated in the first round. Know your place.
That one's real competitive for
Yep.
reasons
Yeah.
unknown.
It's literally what we used to do in
What?
kindergarten. Teacher
Was
used
she
to like
reverbed?
clap a
clap,
rhythm.
clap.
Yeah.
No, dude, I've become the stereo gaga master. I've got 2 perfects so far.
That
Counts
is,
as fours.
you just, honestly, you've got a great brain. Don't squander it. No, your thoughts are all fucked
yeah,
up, but like the engine is
Right, right,
amazing.
right. Okay, as long as we're on the same page.
He is
he
reverbed.
fucking reverbed?
Yeah, wait a minute.
he is reverb. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Shit's losing my mind. I thought it was over for me, dude. I thought I was on my way out.
I'm gonna go get some lunch, fellas, but I want to play this again soon. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yarp.
Bye.
Good
Bye
times.
bye.
Taffy.
Maybe Joe should go get some lunch too.
You think he's gonna have a crunchy?
Oh, I hope so. I've eaten 7 crunchies. I added it up in 5 days.
That seems like it's enough.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
I'm not like a 1 sandwich a day sort of guy. I'll have 2 sandwiches in a day for sure.
I don't think I've eaten a sandwich in months, but the crunchy hit. I
Got
had
you
to test
back.
out every theory.
My problem with sandwiches is if you want to have sandwiches, you have to commit to sandwiches, plural, because you have to get a bunch of meat and bread, and you're like, okay, well, I'm not just getting 1 sandwich, I'm getting like 20 sandwiches.
Is
And
true
you have
to
to
an
eat them,
extent, yeah.
eat them fast enough that the stuff doesn't go bad. So not only are you committing to sandwiches, you're committing to sandwiches in the near future.
Deli
Pick it
meat
up
does go
Subway.
bad really fast.
What? That's the bread, brother. The bread is the...
Dude, deli meat's like 3 to 4 days, man. That's all you got.
Yeah, how much...
Salami's already like 5 years old.
Bread, you got
Figure it
weeks.
Bread
bread
you
you got
got
like a week or
weeks?
two.
What are you... What kind
you
of
put it in the fridge,
Dempster's
man.
ass bimbo international bread are you eating, man?
Put it in the fridge.
And how much lunch meat are you buying at the deli every time? This is crazy.
Well, I go once a week. What do you mean?
What's your grammage?
Everybody's gone freaking crazy.
I don't know. I actually don't buy deli meat anymore. It's been a
Oh,
long time.
it is bad for you. That's true.
I'd probably buy like a quarter pound, honestly.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
Quarter pound. 100 grams? That shit's not
that
going
all-
bad. That's like 1 slice on 4 sandwiches.
But you don't buy just one, right? You got to mix.
I buy 1 type of deli meat.
Oh, well, I mean, you gotta get some like turkey and ham, man.
Come on, there's
Shaved ham,
motherfuckers out there that are putting turkey and chicken on the same sandwich. It's the same fucking bird.
I said
I
turkey
think-
and ham, but okay, man. Like,
I know. I wasn't mad at you. I'm mad at somebody else.
okay, just
that I
it
made
sounded
up.
like it. Yeah, I know.
You
No
get one
wonder this
piece of
shit's
meat.
going bad. Is because you're buying a quarter pound of 6 different meats and putting 1 slice of each one on the sandwich.
You gotta
You-
make
you
the
buy,
meat
like-
mountain, dude.
If you buy
gotta get,
one
like,
type of meat and then just use it, then it's not gonna go bad.
You got to get like a turkey so you can fool yourself into thinking you're eating something healthy. Then you get like a salami or like a mortadella or something on there.
You guys are insane.
Stop saying you guys plural.
Yeah,
okay?
what
I
is-
just said
what?
turkey and ham. Get off my ass, man.
Vegetarian. Like, why the fuck am I in this argument?
This guy.
This guy doesn't even put meat on his sandwich. He puts a cracker.
He comes to a fight with a shotgun every time, man. He doesn't care who he hits. He's just blasting.
I know there's people out there that think like Kory. I want them to know that they are not safe.
Power up saved me. Power up saved me. No, I'm dead.
I'm in 10th?
God damn it.
I figured out the tech.
Same.
You just
I
counted.
God.
I lost by 2
Yeah.
fucking points.
Joe lost! Oh! Everybody laughing at every line. Lost by 1 point. Thanks for eating all the power-ups and then dying, Joe.
I lost by 2 points.
Yeah, whatever. Go back to eating the turkey and ham sandwich.
At least you remembered. Bro, you are spinning like a grandpa right now, dude. Are
I
you
don't
kidding me?
waste my tendons in this game.
62.
I don't waste my.
62,
This is why Kory has all these fucked up old man disorders. Okay, it's because he fucking floppy island syndrome, stuff like that. It's 'cause you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Okay, that's a fold.
Listen, I hurt my eyelid in my sleep, okay?
Oh, this is my game.
I suck at this one.
Listen. Play. Listen. Play. Listen. Play.
Oh no.
Play. Listen. Play. Listen. Play. Listen. Play. Listen. Finish.
I'm dead.
You saw it. I got the bonus, and getting the bonus scrambled my brain enough that I got 0% on one of them.
It's just the way you stared at it for like another 60 seconds. I'm all wrong. Oh, that killed me.
Chiblee, good job, Chiblee.
Thank you.
I can do this.
Who's
I just need to
barcode?
not give a shit about the
numbers?
power up. Or give a shit about it at the
No,
right
the power up's
moment.
so
Or only care about power up.
Oh, that shit made me cry. I don't know why.
It was really comedic.
It's
I felt
just, like,
it.
all timing, man. I love it. Uh-oh.
Okay, the power up matters a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to say what was happening.
I
but
was
it
doing really well, but then the power up, that definitely changes the game.
I went for all of them and I missed all of them. Unfortunate.
Jim was doing so well, and he went for the first power up and fell all the way behind.
Yeah, I went downhill ever since, dude. Oh, barcode won. Yay! Okay, if you're stream sniping, hold down on your right stick. I'm curious. Okay, no, there's not a single.
Wait,
oh,
no,
we have
that-
1,
1, 2, 3,
2,
4,
3. Keep holding it.
5.
I was expecting everyone to go down, and I thought it was going to be fucking
That would
awesome.
have been a great moment.
Oh man, this guy in the middle, his alpha is all kinds
Hey, if you're stream sniping or want to suck my dick, then press down on the right stick right now.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm pushing down so
What
hard.
the hell is less people?
I think some people are lying, though. I think there's more stream snipers in here. They're just not owning up to it.
I think more of these guys want to suck Ryan's dick.
Yeah, me too.
But they don't want to own up to it.
Yeah.
Me neither. Night Chord, Goodbye Horses starts playing. Goodbye horses are coming over here. Would you suck
did
me?
Justin's-
I'd suck me hard. Ooh. You know what I'm talking about? You ever see Silence of the Lambs?
Oh, yeah, but I, you know,
The 3 people that have watched Silence of the Lambs.
Listen, buddy.
I'm excited about that one.
give me a Star-Spangled Banner. Hold on.
You just wait until the Did Buffalo Bill Have Riz discourse starts kicking off. It's going to be the
Oh
most
my
popular movie on
God.
Letterboxd this quarter. Hannibal
Happy
Lecter
birthday,
does.
Miko!
Hannibal Lecter does have Riz though. I hate to say it. Watch the movie. Tell me he doesn't have Riz.
I just don't want to interface with this. This is really
Watch the show. Tell me he doesn't have Riz. The dude's got Riz dripping out of his orifices. Sometimes literally. He's Riz to the damn gills.
Oh, I have watched the
slurping up
show.
that Riz.
What's it called?
Hannibal?
Yeah, I watched that.
That's a good show.
I watched a little. I don't remember a single thing about it. Dude cooked stuff?
You got that shit confused with Kitchen Nightmares, my brother. Oh.
Don't, please. Who's getting Osu guy? Who's getting fucked?
I don't want to
No, who's getting
fight any of you in
code,
this one.
Honestly, please just fuck me.
If you get a TV or an eggplant, count your wishes, dude.
I got Joel.
Oh, the eggplant and the TV against each other, man! I'm about to watch the best fight in history!
Wait, it's different.
This dream was this. This dream was this.
I'm doing it all. Why am I getting the bonuses for fucking
Bro, it's
breadcrumbs?
5-5.
Dream, this dream, your dream was dream. Dream, this dream, your dream was dream.
Okay. I don't have a good memory.
Was this your dream? Was this your dream? Was this your dream? Was this your dream?
Oh, well, that's fair.
Your dream was this dream. Your dream was this dream.
Yes. Wait, is it over? Do we have one more? No, we
Let's
don't.
go!
Get
Bro.
cooked. Get cooked.
Fuck, man. I just watched two Titans. Two Titans.
Joe, 97%.
Oh, who did you lose to?
Fucking Joe, man.
Oh
He got
my
the best
God.
Score. Bullshit, dude. I got a better score than over half the lobby. I still lost, man.
Oh, you would have crushed me.
Yeah, you had like the 4th best score in the lobby. That's
This
so
is
sad.
bullshit, man.
Not to betray y'all, but I'm watching Zame.
Wow.
I gotta take notes, man.
If it's like run bird, run pigeon, run bird, over.
Good, good.
I'm
Rides
just gonna-
so bad he blanked himself. Well, that dream dead then. You know what I'm saying?
This was your dream.
that dream then. That's that dream then. You know what I'm talking about? You ever see the Banshees of Inisherin?
Yes!
Good
3
luck.
times!
I don't know why I'm watching Ryan, man. Ain't no chance.
I'm going this time. I get the power up.
I'm watching the pro. Dude, Joe's got power up tech, man. He gets it so fast. Uh-oh. It's over!
It's the pressure.
He's pissed. He gave up.
I think it's the pressure.
Oh!
It kind of cracked, though.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, was that not Ryan? He had the same outfit.
Oh, yeah, I came 4th, I think.
Oh, yeah, there was someone who was like a fraction of a second away from making a comeback. It was so close.
Because it was similar outfit. There's nothing more demoralizing than like, I'm gonna get the power-ups, and then I see the power-up, and as soon as I see it, I press the button, and I just
gone.
watch it get sucked up by somebody else, like
Off
85% faster than I press the button. I'm like, what's wrong with my old-ass brain, dude? It's so unfair.
That's right, probably because they're pushing it when they hear it, not when they see it.
There's a sound cue?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the sound cue?
It's like,
It makes like a flapping sound or
I gotta
something.
crank up the damn volume, man. I've been playing this shit on 4.
What the fuck does that mean?
4 out of 100?
so like every CRT ever. Bro, CRT volumes made no sense, dude. You turn it up to like 6 and it would be louder than like
is
the
damn
loudest
true.
stereo.
So
They could just they could kill themselves, right? You could turn it
I'm
up
just
so
like,
loud
what,
it would die.
What are the other, what is like past 24? Who is that for?
sometimes someone had been sitting on the controller and you turn that shit on and it's on like 83.
Just like a bomb went off.
Wait, Chib knows what a CRT TV is?
Yeah, bro, I had one in my room. I used to watch Care Bears on it.
Wait, but he watched Care Bears on it.
Yeah, I did. I
Wait,
grew up
what the
poor, bro.
fuck?
Come on.
That was in the 80s. I'm so fucked.
No wonder no one knows my age. You're right. That is a funky little thing.
It's so good, man. Why they got the shit goes 0 to 100 and like 21 is deafening. Like, what are they doing? What's going on past 21, man? Why would anyone ever need their TV to be that fucking loud? It doesn't make any sense. Who are they making this for?
His grandmas, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
old
They got their
people.
hearing aids yet? Oh. That's why Chiblee, that's because when we were in the thing, that was the CRT TV, man, in that hotel room. We were like, it's too loud.
Oh yeah, the edible TV.
The edible TV?
We had that show on like 0.6%.
It was on
We thought it was the loudest thing ever.
I remember because we couldn't turn it down anymore. And we were like, it's too loud, man.
That's the best game of basketball I've ever watched.
Oh.
Dude, TVs used to be so loud, man. It's so true.
Oh.
Oh. Man.
Stop, I'm gonna...
It's so true, though.
One of the bots made it through, dude. What the hell?
It's such a true story, man. When someone had been sitting on the remote and then you turn on the TV and the news deafens you. Oh.
Or it was on the wrong channel and you got the static, dude.
Yeah.
That shit would blow you out the window, man.
And you're mad. You're like, Jesus Christ!
Oh, God.
Why is this shit so loud? Then you open up Pokemon Go and it's a sunny day and it's like, are you safe? And you're like, I'm safe. It's like they gotta find a middle ground, man.
Oh, you ever just... No, never mind. I shouldn't say that in this call.
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, I'll say it. You ever just like pull hair out of your head?
Yeah, I did it for a long time.
Listen,
There's nothing
read
left.
the room.
Yeah,
I know. I did read the room, and I was forced to say it anyway, man.
That is true. That is pretty true.
Ryan,
did
don't
like-
say it.
I did
think
like-
about when you say. Okay, go on.
I did like when you said, baldness check, I'm gonna slap my head and you guys tell me how much hair you hear.
Should I do it right now?
Oh, that's bald.
You're slapping
No.
really hard.
That's my. There's
your
hair
face.
on that head, bro.
That
No,
sounded
that's my
like
head.
skin on skin to me.
No.
What's that? Who's made of plastic?
No, it got me. I hit my headphones.
I hit my arm.
did too.
Not to ruin the joke, but
Wait, really?
yeah, that ain't my head, bro.
Come on. Don't final ride me, you motherfucker.
After party.
You fucker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, after party.
What if
You can do
Hannibal
this, you can do
Lecter
this.
had a southern accent? I say, Clarice, do the lambs still scream?
That's the southern accent you
in
go
your
with?
dreams, Clarice?
When's the last time you were in the South?
Fucking
Does Orlando count?
No.
What about Hawaii?
foghorn, leghorn,
Also no.
motherfucker.
Hawaii's the most southern fucking state in the union, next to Alaska.
Oh, okay.
What?
Did you mean Western?
Shut the fuck up. Okay, if you guys could all chill, I've got to be the first person to enter a correct verdict once in this game.
You gotta be me.
Well, just chill for a second.
Wait for it.
A second,
first?
motherfucker. You fucking dickhead. You couldn't have waited at like a 1/1000th of a second?
Answers revealed.
Second!
Come on, guys.
Hello. Whoa, okay,
Cannot believe someone was faster than me.
What? You came down with an angry tone.
Maybe just when
Oh.
it's 2, just spam A, and it's 50-50.
Oh no.
I got first.
Yo!
Because you were spamming A?
I was spamming A. The strat fucking worked, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, we're still going?
I can't believe I lived.
I was listening to you about your freezer as well.
That was a private
Never mind, dude.
conversation.
Volcano Man sucks.
Are you in trouble? Yeah, but it's like my fault. It's like I opened the freezer and then didn't close it all the way.
Oh, Ryan. You melted everything, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second.
I'm still laughing about the TV thing, man. Oh,
Glad you liked it.
Are you not? Can you not leave a friend lobby?
Give me $100, I'll kick you out.
$100?
Eat shit, you're gone.
I didn't even have to pay $100.
Who's next?
Me. Oh, my lucky day.
I quit before I could kick Apollo. He's stuck there forever. Saved us
shit.
all from another Civ 6 stream.
Oh man, I might play it tomorrow.
RuneScape.
It's
Ryan
the only
loves
day
RuneScape.
you can watch. You know, I gotta. What the hell else am I gonna play, man?
No.
I want to play more backpack battles. I gotta add more content.
That is true.
Dude,
You win a free
I think
demo
I-
hasn't done a patch in 4 days?
Dude, I can't do another pan run, man. I just can't.
I hear you. It's a lot
Like,
of...
oh, what do you want to do your first shop? Garlic or a pan? Oh, I'll have to take both, I guess.
Ryan's stalling, so doesn't have to go clean the fridge.
Yeah, well, no, it's even worse because, like, she just cleaned it, so now there's no recovering from it. So now I'm like, oh, I'm just a piece of crap.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
That is
You
tough.
suck, dude.
It was an honest mistake.
You should just go like sit on the sofa and look at your phone for the rest of the night. Just ignore
Do
everything.
nothing for the rest of the night.
Last time I did something, look what happened. No, I'll just eat it. That's fine. All right, later.
See ya.
All right, I am going to send you over to my wife's stream. Don't you enjoy the rest? It's the weekend. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you on Monday, the 6th of November, to fight Laxative the Complete, Centrum Silver, Nate Silver, and Long John Silver. See you then.
What are you guys talking about? Freezer? It's alright. It's not something new. It's a perk of living with the egg. Poor Ryan, don't hurt him too much. Excuse me? Me hurting him? How long was it open? Since Wednesday night. So 24 hours plus 15. Yeah, new freezers are like that. They're tough to close. What are you talking about? New freezers are like that tough to close? Bro, all you gotta do is close. It's not like you have to unlock a serial codes. It's not like you have to hack into a secret vault. All you gotta do is literally close the freezer. It ain't like the freezer is like, no, you cannot close it. And then the freezer is like, like stopping you from closing. And my dude legit just like opened it wide open. It wasn't like sliver of open. It was wide open. If it was like sliver of open, I'll be like, oh, happens. But it could not be even more open. It was as wide as it could be. Hey! Welcome to my room, Chet. Have I shown you my new room? It's your first time? Oh my gosh, thank God I wasn't like wearing some PJ or anything. It's a sweat. Oh, but I gotta change it. I gotta go change. I'm gonna sweat through this. I'll be right back. Wait. Don't you're only allowed to look at my room. There you go. T-shirt. My piano's here. Ta-da! And then here I got my spam kun. Yippee! And then this one, it's alpaca. Isn't he so cute? Look. This guy, alpaca. I got him from Alaska. And then this one is, I got it as a gift from the Hawaiian shirt lady. So now my alpaca wears it. Isn't that cute? And then, oh, you know what? Let's make my room cool. Have some fake plant. Like this. WarioWare move. The greenery. The greenery gives a good vibe. I got this from Fan Mail. Look, it's Kate Hug. Can you see? Kate Hug. I think I can turn this on. Oh! Oh! Can you see? Oh! Oh! Is it cool? Do I look like a gamer? Do I look like a gamer? Is it too bright? Oh, it changes color. It rotates. The color rotates. Right now it's blue. Oh, but it's so kind of hard to see. I also got this one. How about this one? Oh my gosh, you cannot see at all. It looks just like a snow globe. That thing is a party machine. Look, also my hair. Oh, I'm growing my hair.
Choo choo. The voice from above.
What the hell?
Speaks. Hold your form stones in your hands. Keep your arms close to your sides and bend your elbows at a right angle. Your thumbs must be on top. The voice saw that the people were unready and had them brace themselves for anything. This is the origin of Choo Choo, a form to survive an absurd endeavor. Let's go! Choo Choo.
Escape.
Ah! Holy shit, I'm strong.
Choo Choo.
Outrace.
Choo Choo. Choo Choo.
Extinguish.
Choo Choo. Sky stretch.
Wave around. Totally amazing.
Night.
Yeah. I thought I knocked my mic over.
Let's pick up the pace.
Let's get closer. Nintendo and multiform. What the hell? Nintendo? What is Nintendo?
Quest in the dark.
Nintendo form? Maybe. Oh, like Mario? Something like that?
I'll see you back here at 5 o'clock sharp. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Tug of war.
Dig.
Whoa!
What?
Massage.
Pet. Unbelievable.
Fashionista.
Bump it. Way to gain.
Choo Choo.
Shake your tail.
scales.
Reach the goal.
Mamma mia! Let's go!
Dude! Way to win!
Let's go!
At attention.
Dance!
Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Oh no. Is it? Oh man. Am I still live? Oh god. Oh my god. Why was the dance thing so long?
Escape!
Don't give up now!
Fashionista. Light.
Okay.
Fashionista. Flip it. Nice. Reeling.
Last mega game!
There's no way I can get 4,400.
Waiting.
Crazy! Are you crazy? There's no way 4,400 is happening! Ah! 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 My head! Oh, it's fucking 4,000! My hair! Look at my hair! I'm so dizzy. Oh my god. Holy. Come here, chair. Chat, it's not even my arms or my legs. It hurts. My brain hurts. I think I was shaking my head too much. I think my brain was like bang bang bong bang bang bong bang. There's too much of my head shaking. My soul hurts and my head hurts. My arms and legs doesn't hurt. Oh my. Yo, let's go! Let's go. Thank you, Gua. Thank you. I'm gonna keep watching myself ruining. This is so stupid. Okay, so stupid. That's so stupid. And the timing was perfect too. Oh, oh, I'm just like, I cannot. Oh my gosh. Holy! Watanabe, holy! Thank you so much for 30 gifties. Holy moly! Holy moly! Truly Kate Rave. You know what? This one. Thank you, Watanabe. Thank you. Thank you for the 30s. Where's can I see Ryan's? Where's Ryan's? Oh, he's more like he's trying to like fuck up the air in front of him. Like he's like bah, 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 bah. This is so stupid. Oh my god, that gotta be the best clip. The best clip in the history. Oh man. I look so stupid, I'm just like oh my gosh. Oh, and then the face of me go like that, like in 1 second. I was like oh man, that's so good. That's good stuff. Did I show you my wrist rest? It's Kuromi. It's like I put it next to my keyboard and then my wrist rest and then I type. It's my wrist rest. It's my wrist rest like this and then this is how I type. It's my wrist rest, Kuromi. Wrist rest? No, wrist rest! And then sometimes I like pet it while I'm talking. While I'm talking to Chet, I just like, hi Chet, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. It's so soft. It's very relaxing. Hi Chet. It's like just whenever I'm doing just Chet, first hour of my stream is this me petting Kuromi and talking to you guys. It was very soft. And then look at this water bottle. I got it from the cruise ship. Isn't this so cute? It has like Mickey, Dumbo, Donald Duck, Goofy. Water bottle was so heavy. The top is so heavy, so you can actually take this part out. Because this cruise ship is insanely heavy, so you can take it out and then you can just use it as a normal water bottle. Much lighter. I don't know. It's silicone or something. This thing is heavy though. This is my water bottle. This is where I drink my water. Is there anything cool? Oh, do you want to see my tissue case? Ta-da! This is my tissue case. It's Rirakuma tissue case. You can... The zipper actually works. You can like actually zip it. and then you can actually take the pillow out, and then you can use the pillow to clean the, it's like micro fiber, so you can actually clean the monitor. Do I have anything cute? Oh, have I showed you this one? It's Disney churro pen. It has Mickey Mouse ears. It's a pen. It's a churro pen. It's a churro pen. That's about it. My room! Much bigger. Is it first time you guys seeing my room? I think I showed you, didn't I? Oh. Welcome to my new room. Hooray! And then this above this storage area, you see those things right there? Those are my cameras. And then that there is like little storage. If you were to use this room as a bedroom, that's like a tiny closet space that you get. And then this door, bathroom. That door is to the hallway. Oh, Miku is here. All my Miku is here. And then video game, video game stuff are there. Here, I'll show you my. That's my Kingdom Hearts clock. You see, Miku. And then look. Ta-da! Magical, what's it? Magical Mirai 10th anniversary. It's like right, and then this is the computer. So it's like right underneath it. And then it's, although the camera doesn't know how to focus. That's another bookshelf thingy. And then, oh my lord, has my card captor Sakura. Okay, webcam turning off. Bye.
Don't start the singing, then you can't stop. So true. When you were young, you were the king of Austin Powers. And now you kidnap Nigel Powers as his foe to get the man of mystery to show. This is the room one afternoon where Fat Bastard ate you. And how Felicity Shagwell shagged him real well to place a homing device where no one dared to dwell.